Welcome to Krazee J's Wild Ride. I am Krazee J, and this is
Spicy Wifey.
and we welcome you to our Halloween edition of the Duel. The Duel Challenge is also a League of Fire challenge. Do you wish to have the points?
Well, eventually.
Okay.
May as well.
Well, then, ladies first. Go ahead and read the disclaimer, and then we'll get into what this is all about.
I, Liz Rice, am over 18 years of age and of sound mind and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will be under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from the consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question.
I, Jason Krazee J. Rice, also am over 18 years of age, clearly of sound mind, and I have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I do accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question. Today's challenge is known as the Duel. So what this is Feast and Fury partner with Smokin Ed Currie of the Pucker Butt Pepper Company. The Duel features Ed's newest pepper that tested even hotter than the notoriously famous Carolina Reaper, and known as Pepper X. Warning, these chips are extremely hot. Do not consume more than one. Don't eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or have any medical conditions, or are pregnant. Avoid touching your skin, eyes, and other sensitive areas after touching the chip. If you have any issues after eating, seek medical help. We're already dead. There is no help for us. Keep away from children and pets. Ladies and gentlemen, safety first, always.
That's why he won't let me open it. I don't know how to work a knife properly.
All right, now that we're opening this thing, no more leaving the screen. Sound good? Sound good. Okay, so welcome to the Face Off Challenge that will melt your face off.
Oh, good. I didn't really.
Good thing you didn't put your face on today, right?
Yeah.
All right. Feast and Fury has all kinds of flavors of chips. If you care, see me later. I will give this right there to you. And I will put this one
It's like my nose is already running.
right here to me. All right. So the rules, the Duel rules. Now, for space purposes, we're not going to be able to do step 2 of this, but we are going to complete the challenge. So, bah. Step 1, each dueler will carefully remove your Pepper X chip from the box and prepare a beverage of your choice. Nah, we'll do that later. Standing back to back, take 3 full paces, then turn around and face your opponent. Maybe when the weather warms up, we'll do this Western style. Open the Duel package and eat your whole chip. The whole chip. The last dueler to go for your beverage will be declared the Duel champion and earn the coveted victor's coin. In the event of a draw, flip the coin and call heads. Heads. Or tails. And the winner shall receive the coin.
What's the coin worth?
Your life. Oh. I need a timer because that's dead. Sorry. Usually I'm much more put together than this.
Okay. But you're dead, so.
Yeah.
Step out of the grave for this one. Or we're going to die after this. Or I'm going to die after this. It's been a while since I've eaten anything really spicy. I was practicing with jalapenos yesterday, so
Jalapenos.
I don't think I'm getting very, very spicy.
Oh, what was I doing? Oh, I need a timer. I don't really need a timer, honestly, but we're going to do it anyway.
To your regular clock.
I don't know.
Do you have your app on there?
All right. So, just for fun purposes and to see a little bit of a burn, we're going to attempt. You can take your chip.
Oh, sugar.
We're going to attempt 5 minutes.
That's not in the official rules.
Nope, the official rules according to League of Fire is just to eat the whole entire chip. Are you nervous?
I'm not shaky like you get because I don't prepare the way you get.
Because
he knows what's coming. I'm blindly oblivious other than
all right,
watching his reactions.
So let's open your chip and get a whip.
Ready. Aim.
Make sure you keep everything on camera from this point forward. Ooh, it smells like...
Oh, it's just like a regular potato chip. Not a big old thick, nasty nacho chip.
Nothing in there?
Oh, sorry. Nothing in mine either.
All right. So here, you can have that. Ooh. All right. When you go, our 5 minutes will start, but you got to do that after you swallow the whole thing. The chip, that is.
Okay.
Anyway. Are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Let's
fire.
ride. All right. So last weekend, we were in New York.
I was good until that, right there.
Hot Sauce Expo. Would you like to share your experience with that?
So, New York's wonderful. I'm intrigued by the city, but we're going to talk about the expo, not New York. Lots of hot sauce tables set up. We tried a lot of different hot sauces. I definitely drank probably 4 cartons of milk throughout the day. After trying different ones or whatever, several at different tables, I definitely had to get my drink on. I don't like when the burn lasts usually. So
what did you burn from?
I don't remember.
You don't remember some of the sauces you tried?
No, the one.
I mean, we tried a lot, so it is. I understand.
Yeah,
for sure.
The Angry Irishman. I remember. He handed us that the pickle. Whew, I'm burning right now.
Angry Irishman, burning up.
The pickle, and then I tried like 3 different sauces. No, not Angry Irishman.
The Angry Goat.
One next to the Angry Irishman with the pickles.
Oh, Mikey V's.
Mikey
V's, yeah.
Had a pickle there, and then a couple sauces, and it was whoo. We were heading out the door, so I definitely drank some milk after that one.
Yeah. So the same time that was going on, the Sons of Fire, you can catch it on Sons of Fire YouTube if you're interested, also held a Hot Sauce Expo because COVID has shut down a lot of travel and stuff like that. So they held their own. It would be the second one. And Canada did as well, of Sons of Fire chapter. So that's on YouTube. It's 2 days, over 20 hours of excitement, challenges. I was the guest reporter from New York on there a few times. You know, you have to catch it. You have to watch the whole thing to see how many times and what I reported on. But at this point, what would you say your heat level is? Or what was the highest it was?
Probably like a 7 for me.
7. So where you at? Where are you right now?
Like a 5.
A 5.
My lips burn. I'm thankful it's not really in my throat. It's really in my mouth and my lips. It's still burning. My eyes are watering. My nose is running a little bit. Talking does not help.
Oh, that's why I'm trying to keep you occupied.
No, like my mouth moving around, I guess. I don't know. My lips burn. Eating the chip, throwing that chip in, I was like, oh, well, this is easy. This is nothing. And then I would say after I opened my mouth and we started the time, that's when the burn hit all in my mouth. It's definitely a mouth burn. My lips are killing me. I feel like they're swollen in this video.
So, anybody care to know where my heat level is?
Yeah, because people watch to see the normal person burn, the one who doesn't burn on a regular basis. Where are you at?
A 1.
Yeah.
I honestly think this year's Pocky chip is hotter than this one.
Yeah, he's not straining at all. My mouth burns.
Initially, my tongue got a little bit. My nose started running a little bit, but I kind of caught it. That's about it. I have very little tongue burn, no throat, no mouth burn, no sweat, no eyes watering, or anything like that. But I think you are doing fantastic. You've already completed the actual League of Fire Rules challenge. So you have points stacking up that you need to build a profile and get you in there. When we do the challenges, does the heat ever slow up as time goes by? Your opinion?
So, yeah. I would say, so it didn't hit me at first. When I first put it in my mouth, I thought this was like, well, this is easy. And then it got real hot, and I was like, this is going to suck for the next 5 minutes. And it does. It's slowly, for me, it's slowly going down right now. I just hate the everlasting burn. So if in like 10 minutes I still feel this on my lips, it's going to make me angry. So I'm probably going to grab like a freeze pop to rock. But yeah, I'm trying to think back on some of the chocolate challenges that I've done. The skull one that we did, there was the 4, and I beat Jason technically on that one. We both failed it, but I got further than he did. And I can't remember if that one lasted for a long time or if it was just for that sitting.
So my answer to that question is it depends on the pepper type and the amount in it. Some chocolate bars, some challenges are meant to be longer lasting, so your burn time sucks, and you're burning the whole time. Some of them are meant to take longer to eat. So to me, yes, like this one right here, it went up and came right back down.
Yeah,
there was no slow climb to me. I mean, the heat was as hot as it was going to get initially, and it went down for me. But there are some challenges that go up and up and up, and some of the challenges I've done in the past where ice cream was the only way to cool the mouth, and it didn't help the stomach any. And I mean, there were times where I ate almost a half gallon of ice cream by myself, just trying to let it in there, and it melted, and milk and yogurt, and I mean, you name it. So yes, to answer your question, yes, as time goes by, it does dissipate. I mean, that's the
right
point
now
of it.
I'm not normal, but it's definitely going way down.
So
one quick story now that I can talk a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
When we were at the expo in New York, they had the Fuego Box challenge, and that was one of the first styles of chocolate or kinds of chocolate that I ate. And they're like little squares about this big of spicy chocolate, white chocolate. And there were 6 people up on stage. You had to eat as many as you could in
5 minutes.
5 minutes or whatever. The kid that won this year, ate 19 of them. He got put on the stage. He just asked the guy like last minute to get put on stage. He won with 19. The guy that won before was up on stage as well, and he had eaten 21.
The year before.
2 years before.
Well, the last time they had it.
So, they still had some left up on the stage. They threw them out to the crowd. We got one. I was at my brother's that night in Jersey, and I decided I was going to try it.
It was melting. I had to get rid of it.
Corner, like a sliver corner of this chocolate. And I immediately like was regretting my decision for putting that in my mouth and drank right away. It was awful. So the Fuego chocolate, whatever boxes those were awful. And I don't know how those people ate more than one, let alone 19 and 21.
Yeah, that dude was sweating pretty bad.
He was sweating. And he doesn't usually do challenges. Jason talked to him afterwards. He just likes spicy foods, and he rocked it. So
yeah. So
I'm like a 2 now, by the way.
Right. Instead of keeping people here all night, because obviously neither of us are going to give up just for your pure will and my lack of heat. I could eat another one. You want to eat another one?
No.
Okay. So with that being said, I win because she won't eat another one.
Yeah, I won't eat another one.
No, I'm just kidding. So, truce, fair, deal?
Deal.
We agree that we are both lasting the same.
Correct.
We will flip the coin. All right. So, again, we have Eds. You call Eds.
All right.
Or tails. But remember, are you ready?
Yeah.
Eds, I win. Tails, you lose. Call it in the air.
Eds.
It is tails. She loses.
I lose.
You can have that for being a champ. I appreciate you doing this.
Feast and Fury, the dual victor. Ed Currie was at the expo as well, so we got to meet him.
Yep.
Wonderful. Thanks for joining, guys. I was kind of excited to do this tonight. We haven't done one together in a while, so
yeah, I appreciate you coming on. So you're the winner tonight, just for being a special guest again, or whatever, however you want to look at it. So I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy motherly schedule to join me and be part of this. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for joining us. This ends my time here, her time here, but hopefully my time with you will never end. Please stay crazy, my friends.
peace.